Okay, so once again, this is Darren showing you settlement building. As I've continued to proceed as instructed in the first video, there's the workshop, there's the leveling, there's the elevator, and what I've done is run a line. The generator was right here. I moved it up. What I've done is set up my turrets, strung them through, and as promised, I did a corn, I did a razor grain, potato, some more corn, some more razor grain. So all that's filled in. So right up to the line, got a nice little garden going, a gray garden. Here I've added the amenities. Here's your siren, gotta have that just in case you're under attack. Set up the 4 Brahmin tubs in case I set up a trap for Brahmins or purchase a Brahmin. There's the bell in case to get the people together. Got the surgery chair, bartender chair, gives you happiness, each one of them. Gotta have those in every settlement. I haven't assigned them yet, as you can see, but they're there. So, like I said, I built leveling one floor at a time off the elevator, using the elevator as a base. Here's all the bedding. Make sure they're all covered. As you can see, there's a ceiling, all covered. Keeps them happy. And as you can see, there's 26 beds, 14 people, more than enough beds. Happiness is 57 and going up. Used to be 47. There's that generator we're talking about. Move that up to this level. And then what I did for the water, since we're on an incline, since this is one of the difficult maps you can build on, I took the electrical wiring, ran it down to the generator, ran it across to here, so that way it lights up the building. The stock building is what I call it, but you know what's included on the map, the non-destructible, unless you use a mod. Anyway, so use that, light up the building, ran it down, hit the turrets, run the turrets across, another extension, turret, all the way around. So there's my defensive posture, puts me at a defensive 48. Still needs a little bit more work, but that's okay, good enough. And then from that same line, I decided to run it down the hill, as you can see right here. Run it down the hill, down the hill, down the hill, and then here is my water, stacked up. Water, 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 water. Lots and lots of water. So there's my water. The reason why I put the water here is because I am not going to use this. I'm not going to use this land for anything else. I can't really do much else with it, so I'm just going to put water on it. Why not? So there's the line. The line goes back up. Once again, there's the fire pit. Okay, so getting back up to the floors. Second floor is the bedding. Barracks, whatever you want to call it. Now I always make sure there's stairs connecting every floor, even though I do have an elevator. And the reason why I want stairs is because I want to make sure these idiots know where to go. Because they don't know how to use elevators, apparently. I don't know why, but the game doesn't allow them to use elevators. At least I've never seen one do it. They can barely even use stairs. That's how stupid they are. Anyway, so stairs, third floor. Like I said, I built out from the elevator. Here's all the shops, all the way across, every single one of them. All the amenities. Once again, this the horse gives you happiness. Weightlifting set gives you happiness. Now, since I have a bar, one of the things I like to do is put a bunch of chairs there, hook up a couple radios just to chill out, look at the stars, whatever, have some fun. Now, like I said, I made sure they're all warehouse size build. So as you can see, there's the warehouse walls. They fit perfectly, nice and snug. Eventually I will start filling in the rest. So nice and snug, nice and snug. And here, I haven't seen this yet, but this is my conduit. My main line. So here's the generator, comes up, main line. Here's my recruitment beacon. Here's my computer. So as you can see, I don't bother with scavengers. I know some people like to mess with scavengers, but I usually treat them as a last priority. I'd rather do farming. I'd rather make food. The reason why I like to make food is because you can trade it for money, and especially it's not as heavy as junk, and also it doesn't give you rads if you make your own food. Now, so anyway, so as promised, I made it into a little food factory. So here's my little food factory. So I put a little steamer trunk. There's my vacuum hopper, sucks out of the trunk, runs it through the conveyor belt, into the food processor, and makes it into whatever food I choose, depending on what I want to make. Now, if I do a third segment of this video series, I will show you how to set up drops using gravity, where you can sort it out and make it like a recycling system, but I'm not quite there yet in this settlement. And of course, to program what I want to make on the food processor. Right now I have it set to right here, sugar bombs. Lots of sugar bombs, which is razor grain, corn, and plastic. So basically, I take all the stuff they're making down there, put it in there, and put some plastic in there, and I got my own food supply. And there's no rats. Alright, and anyway, so eventually, here's my little elevator. Once again, I built from the elevator out. My little elevator. Here's my 4th floor. Now, as a little bonus, since this is Grey Garden, you can see how it connects right here, right onto the interstate. So if I want to go hunting, there we go. Right off the map. There I am, right on the interstate. Go right up the interstate, right down the interstate. So next what I'm going to be doing, as you can see, I'm going to end up doing College Square for the BOS. Anyway, so it's a nice little convenient place. Just happens to be connected right to my colony. Pretty convenient. Alright, I'm trying to think if I got everything covered. But basically, yeah, I'm quite happy with this little colony I just set up. It took me about a couple hours, about 2 or 3 hours, I think. Somewhere around there. Got my water supply. Got my defensive system set up. I got my radio beacon to bring new settlers. It's still not quite happy enough to bring in more, but it's still doing pretty good anyway. Shouldn't have any problems. And yeah, so it's a place I can park, relax, do whatever I gotta do. Trying to think if there's anything I haven't covered. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Let's see, I gotta go up. As far as the conduit, I notice a lot of people have trouble with conduits. They like to use pylons. I don't know why people like to use pylons. I think it's silly, but anyway. So, conduits. So, I remember this. The line going from the generator comes around, follows the floor, cuts right through my manufacturing center. Here's my placements for my guns. And then right here, there's my conduit. So it's right up the next floor. So as soon as I lay down on the next floor, it's ready to go for the next floor. Looks nice and tight. Looks professional. Looks good. And I don't have to deal with having pylons. I don't have to worry about whether it's in range. None of that. The only thing I do have to worry about what's in range is if you notice right here, the power conduit, I had to branch it off to the wall, so that way it would light up this light right here. That's the only reason why I did that. So that does have a radius. It's about this much radius. About that much. Somewhere around there. That's just to give me some lighting. Alright. Anyway, that's part 2. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a part 3, but basically just trying to show that if you build a settlement and you start off at a level platform from the bottom, it makes things a lot easier. Really easy. No problems. Very, very easy, very simple. I'm already up to happiness 61. No problem. It's going to be an easy settlement to maintain. Alright, anyway, thank you. Throwing out.